If you are a lover of the Les Paul, then good news, there is now a Les Paul at every price point. And as you can see around me, that entire range is everywhere here. Today is Les Paul Day. So we're gonna take a look at some specs, we're gonna do some playing, look at the entire range, and we're gonna see what's on offer. Now, before we get started, and for those of you who don't know, Gibson's entry-level guitars are with their sister company, Epiphone. Epiphone are coming in at between £300 and £800 roughly. Then Gibson run from about 800 to 2.5, and then above that you've got custom shops, and the world is your oyster. Depends how much money you have, depends on what you want. It's also worth mentioning that now Epiphone and Gibson are split into two collections. You have the modern collection and the original collection. This used to be the traditional and the high performance, but they kind of changed it up when JC Curley took over around that time. Modern is focusing more on modern features, innovative designs, looking to the future, whilst the original collection looks at classic specs, classic guitars throughout history, and kind of recreating all the beautiful guitars that have existed before. So let's get to it. I have Adam with me to do some playing. I'll read off some specs, and we'll take a brief look at the some of the guitars in the collection. The Epiphone Les Paul Jr. in vintage Sunburst. The body material is mahogany. We have a vintage 50s mahogany neck. The fingerboard is Indian laurel with 22 medium jumbo frets, and the bridge pickup is a P90 Pro. The Epiphone Les Paul Standard 50s Metallic Gold. The body is mahogany with a maple top. We have a 59 rounded C mahogany neck, a 12-inch radius Indian laurel fingerboard with 22 medium jumbo frets. The neck pickup is a Pro Bucker 2, and the bridge pickup is a Pro Bucker 3. The Epiphone Les Paul Modern in Graphite Black. The body is mahogany with a maple top. The neck is also mahogany. We have a 12-inch radius ebony fingerboard with 22 medium jumbo frets. The neck pickup is a Pro Bucker 2, and in the bridge we have a Pro Bucker 3. The Gibson Les Paul Special Tribute P90 in Vintage Cherry Satin. The body is mahogany, the neck is also mahogany. We have a 12-inch radius rosewood fingerboard with 22 frets, and the scale length is 24.75 inches. The neck pickup is a P90 and the bridge pickup is also a P90. The Gibson Les Paul Standard 50s Gold Top. The body material is mahogany with a maple top. We have a vintage 50s mahogany neck. We have a 12-inch radius rosewood fingerboard with 22 medium jumbo frets. The neck pickup is a burst bucker 1 and the bridge pickup is a burst bucker 2. The Gibson Les Paul Modern in faded Pelham blue. The body is mahogany with a maple top. The neck is also mahogany. We have a compound radius with an ebony fingerboard, and the neck profile is an asymmetrical slim taper with modern contoured heel, and the scale length is a 24.75 inch. The neck pickup is a Burst Bucker Pro Rhythm, and the bridge pickup is also a Burst Bucker Pro. On to the custom shop, the Gibson Custom 60th Anniversary 1960 Les Paul Standard V3 in white tomato burst. This is a two-piece figured maple top with a one-piece solid lightweight mahogany back. The solid mahogany 59 medium C-shaped neck has a scale length of 24.75 inch, and the fingerboard is Indian rosewood, 12.5 inch radius with 22 medium jumbo frets. In the neck we have a custom bucker Alnico 3 unpotted, and in the bridge we also have a custom bucker Alnico 3 unpotted. So I hope that gives you a bit more of an insight into what 2020 Gibson Epiphone Les Paul land looks like. There's a lot on offer, from like 200 quid all the way up to, you know, custom shops which are, you could be ridiculous money. So I'd love to know what you think. Like, what's your favorite Les Paul? Do you own a Les Paul? Do you want a Les Paul? You know, what are your thoughts on everything Gibson Epiphone Les Paul related? I would love to know. Please let me know in the comments box below. Give me a little like, give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. And if you haven't already, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you very soon.